Hey everyone. Yeah, this is so weird. I cannot play my intro music. I don't like it. Okay. Please let me know if I'm crackly, if y'all can hear me or anything. Let me say my hellos first. Hey, little Texas tornado, Georgette. And it's Charlie Girl. Okay. So I don't like the StreamYard stuff, y'all. I might go to a different streaming platform. I don't know. Which I don't go live that much anyways. So I might just keep StreamYard. I just don't like the fact that I cannot play my intros. Hey, Shining. Let's see. Yo, this StreamYard shit has changed so much. Hey, Ulta. How's everybody doing? Durn. Hey, Tara. Look, I really want to play that 1 minute thing again because it's literally look my intros are like 2 or 3 minutes, so it gives me time to get like prepared to even talk. So it's like, hey, little devil. I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my camera off today because I look a hot mess. Okay, hot mess. So the camera will be off today. I hope everybody's doing good. I know I'm gonna drop a link because I know the girls want to come up. If my audio is loud, it's not my fault. It's actually Charlie Girl's fault because she tells me all the time she can't hear me. And yeah, I don't even know how to let people up on this platform no more. What's wrong with StreamYard, y'all? All right, somebody's gonna have to come up here with me because I feel like I can't bounce back. My volume is not bouncing back for some reason, y'all. Oh, okay, my audio is perfect. Okay, you can hear me really good. Well, bring your ass up here, woman. Shining, bring your asses up here. I hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful Sunday. We have a heat advisory here. You can finally, you can finally hear me. Yeah, because Charlie Girl fusses all the time. I don't like this stuff. It's me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add it's me to the stage. I don't know who this is. They're actually a stranger.
Hello, hello.
I forget. You're it's me, huh?
It's me.
It's me. It's me.
For the record, we weren't begging to come on your panel. You begged us to come over and come up on your panel.
I did, but you told me you was like, bitch, drop a link. Bitch, drop a link.
Oh, did I say that? No, I did not.
No, you didn't say bitch. But you did say drop a link.
I did not. Show me in chat. Where's your receipt?
It was on a voice call. I have no receipt.
Oh, right. Okay, receipts or it didn't happen.
Oh man, y'all. I am done showing receipts. No receipts will be showed at this time. Right, Tara. I know it's hot, but I am not gonna complain because when that cold hits, it hits. So this summer I vowed not to complain about how hot it was. And Shiny's got a whole house full of grandbabies that are so adorable. Hey Mackenzie. So yeah.
I don't know
I
if I'd
do
go that far. I don't know if I'd go that far.
they're
Yeah,
adorable. However,
it's not. You know what I'm saying? A full house. We can still pack a few more in this. We always
it's
got room for more, it seems like. What's your max capacity? What's max capacity? Where's Charlie Girl?
she said give her a second. That's what she said. Give her a second.
Oh,
Give
really?
her a
Because she
second.
was the one. She is one who said, "B drop a link." That's what. She is. She the one who said it.
Hey Amanda. I hope you have a great day at work, beautiful. You know what?
Yeah.
I was
What?
I was roaming the YouTube streets today, y'all. And
Yeah.
this is the channel that Ink went on. That I subbed because I got sent the link of where Ink was like running her mouth about me on her panel. Well, she actually cammed up today. Charlotte did, and she's actually a beautiful lady. She really is. And I've noticed, we've all done
What
some
channel?
messed up stuff.
What
Charlotte
channel are you talking
Webbing.
about?
Charlotte Webbing. The one that
Oh,
Ink. Hey, Pearl
yeah.
Dove, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? She is a real beautiful woman to be like running her mouth about stuff she don't have a clue about. It's 1:40. Oh wow. You're into the next day, Pearl Dove. I hope you're doing well, beautiful. Pearl Dove sent me a voice clip the other day, and I hadn't heard her voice in so long. It was really good to hear her voice. I mean, I hope you have a good day, love. This platform ain't even really fun no more. It really ain't fun no more.
Well, maybe it's because you're not hanging out with the right people. Charlie girl and I had fun the other night. How can you say that about us, Jenna? That hurt. You know what? That hurt. That really hurt.
Well, I didn't know y'all was going live. I wasn't around.
Well, you didn't even wake
I
up
can go
for it.
back and watch it though.
I've got a stalker here. I've got a stalker.
You got a
He's a
stalker.
cute stalker, though. Yeah. He's a cute stalker.
Well, at least he's cute. Okay, at least he's cute. Shiny, you were supposed to go live last night.
No,
Huh?
I don't think so.
Sorry, girl. I'm gonna drop the link for you again in case you can't find it. Okay.
She lost. She lost.
Yeah, I was on the beach, Georgetta. I had fun at the beach, except them seagulls were trying to get me. Other than that, it was fun. And I'm going to Texas this week too. I'm gonna go out there and mess with Shining. And I'm actually packing Iris in my suit, my carry-on. Except they're probably gonna pull her out when we get hey fancy, hey beautiful. You're gonna wait till the live is over to go rogue. Ah, don't go rogue. Don't go too rogue. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. Iris is gonna be put in my carry-on until we get through security and they send it through the thing and they're gonna see her in there. So she's gonna have to I don't know what we're gonna do, Iris. I don't know what we're gonna do. Hey, but we did have fun on TikTok the other day. Iris's daughter went live on TikTok and Iris posted her daughter's TikTok in our group chat. And it's like we took over. But we had fun though. We had fun.
Cruised over there. She was like,
Yeah.
all you old ladies. And I said, we got no F left to give, honey. We're here. We're staying. Okay? Because when you get to our age, you just kind of find a spot and plop down. And you're like, hey, this is cool, So, but during the live, Iris was in there watching. We were all having a good time all of a sudden because Iris lives real close to her daughter. She's like, I'm on my way. And then she got in her car and went over there and we're like, hey! Pops up on the TikTok. That was fun.
Well, look, she sent me an invite to jump up on panel, or I don't even look. I say panel, but it's not really panel on TikTok. But she didn't realize she sent me one. It was fun though. We had fun. She made some money off of TikTok, which is good.
She did. You gotta drop them little gifts, Waiting for her to go live again.
I don't know. Well, I'm not really on TikTok that much. I'm normally on Instagram and sometimes TikTok. TikTok lets you know who is watching your page. That's a good thing about TikTok. They let you know who's actually looking at your page.
Well, see, that shows, like when people even just come into the room, like when they're scrolling. That's the only thing that's annoying. Like when you scroll through then your name pops up. They're like, hi, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, me, I feel guilty. Like, I can't just keep scrolling. Like, I have to stop and say, hey, how you doing? Like, it don't matter who it is. I don't care. I just can't once I've been caught. You know what I mean? Because to me, it's rude. And I'm like, that's just so rude. I can't just. So I stop and say hi and, stay for a little bit.
It tells you who comes into your life. And he will start with
Yeah.
you into their life. But okay, this person sent me an invite, right? I was on Messenger with the girls. And hey Mia. But he sent me a request. I was just scrolling, Shiny was telling me about TikTok, and I was in that thing like in a person's live, and he sent me an invite. I accidentally hit the invite. And I was in group chat with the girls. Don't ever do that, okay? If you don't know the person, don't go up on their panel on TikTok. It's really weird.
Disappeared. And we were over there having fun, with Iris and everybody. And like, where's Jenna? And I was thinking, I sure hope she didn't get lost, because next thing you know is, how did I get in here? Uh-oh. And then boom, you were gone. And I was like, oh my gosh, is she on somebody else's live? Sure as shit you were. Oh no. You were having a battle with us.
Look, me and the guy we didn't get into an altercation. He wanted a conversation about, I guess, an adult conversation, okay? Nobody else was in his panel. So I started asking questions, and then it would just went to another, and I was like, I got a headache on that panel. I was like, please kick me off. I don't know how to get off this. Just please kick me off. Hey, Charlie Crabsy Turtle Dove.
You're gonna call me?
I was about to call you Turtle Dove, but hey, Charlie girl.
Oh, well, hello.
Charlie girl. Did you get lost on TikTok or something? Or did you end up on somebody else's live on YouTube?
I had to pee. The dog had to pee. I had to get me a drink.
You could have done that all on a live. I mean,
I didn't want to do it on the live.
Y'all
just a
know I
little
did.
bit.
Get her done.
Jenner do. She do. She do. Get it? Do. Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't look. We're not gonna talk about that right now, okay?
Oh,
And the thing about it is they embarrassed me on TikTok with that story. Like, dude, you just let the whole TikTok world know what happened on YouTube.
That was Iris.
Abigail ate most.
That was crazy.
Iris spilled the beans.
But once the live is over, it disappears, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
But somebody could have screen recorded it.
And
it's not like she played the clip of, the.
No, but she didn't play the clip, but it's just crazy. It's really crazy. For some reason, when I pop into somebody's live, it does not say my name, which is a good thing. It says the other one, someone who never gives up. They're like, what is your name? I don't know why it does that.
It does. It gives up your TikTok name.
Ooh, spaghetti sauce and listening. Oh, Tara, you didn't see that recipe, woman.
You see what Fancy said?
No, what'd she say?
What Fancy say? What Fancy say?
Wait a minute. Am I on the right line?
Tara is a rogue mind. Oh, I heard that, y'all. Okay, I heard that. What's
Fancy
up with
said she's gonna wait till the live was over to go rogue.
Well, see, the thing about it, Fancy, I give everybody a wrench in here because of that, But the thing about it is, this person has her most trustworthy people as her mods, right? I mean, really, all her mods are the people she trusts the most.
They're her inner circle.
They're her glitter ninjas. Why is other people getting blocked? Speaking of one purple stuff. Mackenzie. Then it could be anyone over there. No, Tara, you gotta put there. THAR.
Over
And I'll
there.
put it over. Over there. Over
Keep my
there.
name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth over there. Over there.
Over there. Over there. And y'all know I talk weird too, but it is what it is. You can't change. I'm not gonna. Well, I ain't gonna change the way I talk.
Well, ain't nobody expect you to. You wouldn't be Jenna.
Well, I tell you, one of the comments I've seen recently that was really eye-opening, and it was just shook me to the core. It was.
Is the what?
It shook me to the core. Shook me to the core. That people
Shook
are
you?
out there and they work things up in their own mind and think that it's the truth. Hmm. Absolutely true. And yeah, it just that was eye-opening. It was very,
I don't get it. Tell me,
wow.
please tell me. Tell me.
Ink's the one who put it in the comment out there. That was very enlightening. Ink is the one who put the comment out there. Working things up in your head. And you think, yeah. You gotta not say this clearly. She said, okay, the comment was people work shit up in their head and think it's the truth. And then that,
what the hell? Are you serious?
Where'd she say that at?
I think it was in Perps.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you better be watching. It was I don't know, may have been in Matthews, I don't know. Wherever, one of those places that, go to Scuzville, honey, you'll find it.
I don't understand that person over there. Over there. You understand me? I don't. Yeah, turtle dove.
But do you understand how crazy that is?
Yep.
That is really
It's like, oh, we would know all about putting shit in your head and thinking it's the truth, blah, blah, blah,
That's
Tap,
crazy.
tap, tap.
Tap, tap,
yeah, tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. People up the trees. People in the trees. What's the fun? Can't reach out right now.
People in the trees.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It is real. That one. Just in case you have thank you, Pearl. I don't have my laptop up. I'm not open today. Shining, do you have your laptop around you where you can play this? I don't feel like bringing out my laptop.
Oh my gosh. You don't feel like bringing out your laptop? I'm sitting here trying to clean up after 4, 5, 6 kids after lunch. Hold on, give me a second.
Somebody post it in Discord, please, if you don't mind.
Post what?
That link.
Oh, then you need me to find it. Oh no, sir, I don't know.
Well, you can post it in our private chat.
I don't have any of that on my laptop though, so it's not on YouTube. I'm gonna leave it up there.
You ain't got Facebook message.
Excuse me. Hold on. Oh.
We'll play it one time, okay? One day. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Really tired.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get over it. Like the tiredness.
Yeah.
It'll be okay though. I guess that trip to Myrtle Beach wore me out.
Uh-huh.
What you saying like that for? It's great. Well, they're saying it's a good video. I want to see it, and I'm not bringing my laptop up. So, yeah, Mackenzie, that's what they were telling me, that Heidi was like.
Oh, girl, we went back and listened because I heard there was some good stuff in there. Okay, well, maybe not good stuff, but I said it would be worth a re-listen. And it kind of was. Heidi was drunk. She said she only had a few cocktails. Then why was you talking like you had a coffee in your mouth the whole fucking time? She would, yeah.
And said that
She
she had
was,
stopped drinking 2 hours before that. So
what the
Well, if
heck?
she was saying like
Which,
that, there's no way she only had a little bit.
which is, I mean, you know what? She's an adult. She can do what she wants. It's whatever. It's not a
yeah,
big deal, you know?
they'll come on YouTube and say, "I've had many strokes. I'm not supposed to be drinking, but I've had 4 cocktails."
Right. That's
Yeah,
hypocritical. That's
that's
real
kind of
hypocritical.
like, you're going to raise some red flags with some people. But if it's, okay, but here you go. She's an adult. It's her choice to drink. Just as if, you over medicate yourself, it's your choice to go on YouTube and go live. People are going to chat about it.
Right.
But you really shouldn't ridicule anyone else who does that. Shouldn't say a damn word about it because why? They're an adult and they can do what they want, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at chat. They having fun down there talking about this stuff.
Oh,
They. I think it's really hypocritical for anybody. I heard Purple went off on someone who mentioned her girlfriend in chat
Mentioned what?
about Heidi drinking in chat while she was up on panel.
Mm-hmm.
hold on. Turtle Dove, here, there's another little thing here. She said she should have been cleaning her house instead of drinking and being on deck. Yeah, you're absolutely right because she went camping and I don't know whose motorhome she shacked up in this time, but whatever,
Well,
she's
and
out there.
I
But
don't know
she
how.
said, hold on. She
Sorry.
said on the live how many dishes were sitting around that she had to wash and that the thing should come with a dishwasher. And that they had 12 dips because her friend has a dip machine and all this. Yeah, I was listening. Look, I'm like, girl, you should have been washing dishes throughout the day. And all I could think, automatically, damn, it's just like your house. Just like your kitchen at home. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, go and can you? I mean, at least take some paper plates if you don't want to wash them.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't
Well,
want to do that, I'm sorry, Charlie. Go on.
no, you're fine. She came up there so that she could prove that that was her motorhome. Well, I don't understand how showing it proved that it was hers. Yes, she was at a campground. Yes, she was staying at a motorhome. But that doesn't, and I don't care if it's hers or it's not, but I'm just trying to figure out how that proved it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to see the bill of sale. You should have the receipt.
Oh my God, just wait. That'll be the next thing she'll be showing.
Oh, shit. She probably will, man. She's so desperate to prove this and that, and it's like, really? Okay.
Yeah,
But
amen.
I have to say, she sadly docked 2 of her brand new Adirondack chairs. I don't know why she had to do that, but she did. Just saying.
And
Poor
had her
chairs, but I'm
fire.
sad
She
chairs.
docked the fire.
I know. She did. The lights. I mean, those Adirondack chairs didn't ask for that. You put them all over the YouTube streets. Now they're going to be doxxed. They're going to be attacked. Buddy's going to get a hold of that. Oh my God. It's going to be bad.
Well, maybe that's true, Fancy. Maybe it was that she was camping, but she had mentioned that because there was a conversation going on in chat that she had mentioned a while back that she was camping in her friend's camper and that they just call it theirs because they're always there or something. I don't know.
They share it. Like,
Yeah.
So
I mean,
was the window clear or was it hers this time?
we don't know.
Who
She's claiming it was hers, but I don't know. I didn't see no bill of sale. I mean, I want to know. Are you making payments on it? Did you buy it cash out? I just want to know.
Hey,
Not really. I don't really care, but it is an older motorhome because, or trailer, whatever, because it doesn't even have a dishwasher in it. So
hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No.
right there, they were saying, those high end ones, so you got a low end one. You don't even have a dishwasher in it. Oh my goodness, Heidi, I understand you may not at home. Look,
Right, Total Love?
you're talking about a mechanical dishwasher, but I figure if you're there walking, you got two hands, you are the dishwasher. Step
Right.
into the trailer
think
and
you got
wash your
bread.
dishes.
At least, look, I'm not hating on her or nothing. Look, I'm not trying to make fun of her because I know she's got something going on with her health. But it does good to get out that bed. It really does.
Oh, it
You
does.
know.
You can't. You cannot be sitting there in the bed all the time. You just giving into it.
No, because it makes you sleepy. You got to get up and let your blood circulation go. Like, I'm tired as hell right now, but y'all see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I won't be going to Myrtle Beach no more. Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
I gotta get another.
Wait.
Dish, but I don't really.
Okay. Look. She really showed her windshield wipers and her fluid are working.
I made a short of her fucking windshield wipers. What the hell? Who does that?
Okay. Again, how do we know for sure it was even her car?
Yeah, show that VIN number.
We're gonna need. We're gonna need receipts. Well, I mean, I don't put it past no one to go get their neighbor and say, "Hey, can you show me how to work your wipers, and I'll video it, just so I know how." Like, something stupid like that, just so you had proof that her shit was working. And Lord have mercy, I hope your wipers are working. I mean, this is just ridiculous, y'all. Everybody should have windshield wipers that work.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It comes in handy in the rain. Perhaps, maybe she doesn't even use them in the rain. I mean, that just leaves me to wonder, when did they break? When did you find out? Was it in the middle of a rainstorm? Or, I mean, when was the last time you even ran the wipers to find out if they were working or not? I have some concerns with that. But again, none of my business. It's okay.
Right, Ulta. That's my question.
Oh, I know I love Ulta. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, well, where are the girls? Like,
They probably chilling somewhere by the campfire. Well, no. Didn't she show the
no, they
camp?
weren't. There was nobody around. Shoot, they was probably hanging out with somebody cool. They probably, oh man, we gotta get out of here. I don't know. I mean,
I'd like to talk about the blood sugar.
Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about that. Let's talk about that then.
Okay. I am diabetic, so I know, I know how things work. She said that her sugar was 74 or 72, something like that.
I think she said 72.
And that would make her not out. And
Oh, awesome.
huh?
I said, don't have me laughing.
And lose blocks of time. She says she hardly remembers the live. I'm sorry, ma'am. 72 does not do that. Now, I know that everybody's body chemistry is different. But
well, the sensors don't even go off until it reaches 70.
Yes. And, because we're all about the facts here, I did do a little bit of research. It says that the International Hypoglycemia Study Group defines level 2 hypoglycemia as a blood glucose level below 54, based on evidence that glucose levels below this threshold are associated with impaired cognitive function.
Well, I'm just saying, look, Charlie girl.
It says, while mild hypoglycemia between 54 and 69 can cause symptoms like shakiness, headache, and confusion. Severe hypoglycemia, which is blood sugar below 54, can lead to more serious consequences, including seizures, loss of consciousness, coma, and death.
I'm glad
Well,
I want to start that working season.
here's the thing with that. You really maybe should not be telling everyone that the reason that you fall asleep and you just can't wake up in the morning is because of your blood sugar. Because
I agree.
that right there, I don't understand why every one of your mods that are in there supporting you at dark 30 and 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, when you're just why are they not calling an ambulance for you?
Exactly.
If you are in such a state and
Well,
you're in
and
a
also,
diabetic crisis, that is not something to joke about. It's not something to stay on
No.
alive
Nope.
and like, oh, I'm going to be okay. And I mean, it's interesting how quickly you can bounce back from one of those.
Yeah.
she's
You're
she's
right.
nodding out. She's hallucinating, talking about putting bars of soap in a sock and sneaking it into prison.
Yeah,
I
Pearl,
mean,
exactly.
I am sorry. I have never
Look,
hallucinated. I mean, yes, I know that low blood sugar will do that, but 72 is like my threshold is 180 to, let's see, 70 to 180. So that means I'm in the green if I'm in those. So my alarm wouldn't even go off at 72.
right. And
No.
you have the sensor inside your arm too.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well,
But I
now mine will go off if it starts plummeting fast. Which usually is what happens. It doesn't just
Well, mine won't do
gradually
that.
go low.
I also
Mine
have a
Yeah.
goes
question.
fast. And it'll give
Look,
a warning
and I don't
that,
even
hey,
have
it's
to,
dropping.
yeah, I don't even have to hear a warning, which mine don't do that. I wish it did. But I know how I feel when it happens. I get very nauseated and just, yeah. So, you got to
Well,
pay attention to your body.
Well, she's been diabetic for a long time.
Long time. This is not her first rodeo.
no, it's not. And she's on she's on something that actually where she's lost weight, which is really good. She actually looks really good. You can tell she's lost weight, which should be proud. But I just wonder how come every time she nods off, it's something about prison.
Mm-hmm.
First, it was smuggling spaghetti sauce in a Gucci through prison, and now it's putting soap in socks to beat the hell out of somebody. Now she was having a normal conversation before she mentioned that, and I listened to the clip of that. Like, what purple?
She
You
mentioned
need
last night. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. You need to really seriously. I know you take sleeping medicine, but you really seriously need to stop blaming it on your sugar. It
Well,
is medicine that you do not let yourself get enough sleep, and you go live, and you start to nod off, and you don't realize what you say.
she said that she doesn't take Ambien in like a year. And then she said, oh, the gabapentin, that doesn't do anything. Actually, gabapentin can
Bullshit.
fuck you up,
Bullshit.
okay?
It
Excuse
depends
my
on what
language, but it
dosage
can.
you're on.
When I took that, I don't take it anymore. I took it for a couple of weeks and that was it. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I made a mistake
Mm-hmm.
of taking it because I was like, okay, and it was new. Like, don't ever do that, okay?
No.
Never. Oh my gosh, I learned my lesson because I took it and then I drove. I had to drive an hour to work. This was a couple of years ago, and it was over an hour. So by the time I got to work, I was getting ready to get out of the car, and all of a sudden, whoo! Oh my God, when I tell you, I felt like I was in my 20s again, and I was at the bar, whooping it up with my friends at the end of the night, trying to see clearly to walk out of the door. It was bad.
But if you take enough of it, it will make you sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, you feel drunk as a skunk.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I did not like it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. then I had-
Gabapentin is the new. They replaced all the opioids with that when
Oh, I don't
when they were really trying to crack down on the opioid crisis. And so
I've never
now they,
did gabapentin, but I've seen people take it
oh my
before, and
God, don't ever. It's horrible.
No, I don't take it. I can't do it. I was like, nope. I do not like the way. Mm-mm.
I said to my doctor one time, because I'm like, how do people take this stuff? And she's like, she said people will take like 30 of them at a time. I'm like, what?
yeah.
I don't know how, man. I don't know how. I took one and I was like, ooh. I mean, I couldn't believe it.
And I took them for 7 years for fibromyalgia. It didn't really work for that. It just made me feel stupid in the head, so I forgot about the pain,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah, because you couldn't
And
function. Like you
and
get,
right.
yeah, you're absent-minded. You're missing shit, and I'm like, I can't do this. And my
The
job, I
doctor
can't be
kept
doing
trying
it.
to
You know.
the doctor kept trying to raise my dosage. I'm like, I can't. I took 100 milligrams one time a day. And finally I said, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know. And it's, gabapentin is a seizure medication.
It is.
That's originally what it's for. But they were
Mhm.
giving it to me for my diabetic neuropathy.
They
And
replaced any type of pain medication with gabapentin when the opioid crisis was going on.
yeah, and I
And
don't
that's
think that
exactly
it's
what.
good. Because in order to stop taking it, if you've been taking it for a while, you had to wean off of it. It's dangerous
Yeah,
to just stop cold turkey. Right there, that should tell you, wait a minute, I'm not doing this.
exactly. Do you whoop-poo? That's exactly what I say. Gabapentin is the devil.
Well, I've seen people abuse it where they actually chop it up and snort it. I've seen people do that just to get high off of it, but I heard it is very addicting. I don't know.
I
Y'all, I'm
don't,
a Tylenol person or Motrin 800. I took one Lortab my whole life and I had an allergic reaction. I was like, no more. I don't think that, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know. I just know that something's going on to the point to where you nod off in your life and you always speak about prison. Now, I don't know, and this is just my opinion, y'all. Maybe she still is thinking about her ex-husband. That's what I was thinking about. Because every time she nods off, she talks about her ex-husband, which I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying, you nod off on a lot of people when talk about it.
And the people in her chat don't really say nothing to her. It did get
They're scared
I
to
didn't get
say
to watch
anything.
live.
Well, she does it repeatedly. This
Mhm.
isn't a one or two time thing. We're like, oh man, you worked all day. You work, you're tired, whatever. You're sick, whatever. Oh, this is continual. You got a problem. Staying awake. Stay off the fucking lives, man. Do you really think
Right.
people want to watch you sleep? They want to listen to you sleeping and saying crap about prison and shoving shit up your cooch? Sorry, y'all. It's just gross.
Well, I did notice one time I was watching her that her mods in there are not actually paying attention to her chat because there was actually a troll that came in there. And it sat there, y'all. It sat there for like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't think it ever got deleted. Like, these people are not paying attention to you, Purple. Come on. It's crazy, y'all.
They're probably falling asleep too.
And I'm going to tell you, Purple, this is a pre-warning. No, me and you are not working together. I would never work with you. Okay? I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm just pre-warning you about ink. All right? All that
Jenna
shit.
would rather chew your arm off, Purple, than to work with you.
For real? For real. Y'all, all this bullshit that I'm working with Purple and I'm working with Lenny. Come on, Lenny. What the fuck is wrong with you, girl? What is wrong with you?
They say you're working with Buddy too.
Y'all, I've not ever spoke to Buddy offline. Ever. But hey, run with it what you may.
But other people can't say the same. Just saying.
Start chewing at the elbow, right? I'm just
Get your little
pre-warning
pigeon
you
wing.
about Ink. Because look, she's done got Lenny back in her life, and I'm telling you this from experience. Everything Ink knows, Lenny knows. All the screenshots, Lenny's got. Put the fire style, right? And Ink can't stand it because look, I don't understand it. Okay, Ink was just up on her panel that one night. What was it? Where I would not talk to Ink. I refuse to talk to Ink because she cannot have an adult conversation. So when she got on that panel, she was like, all the hacking and stuff that I did. Okay. And she's like, all the stuff, this like the hacking and stuff that I done to Purple and everybody in that chat. And Purple agreed with it. But now Purple, like, she knows I'm not a hacker. Like, come on. Like, you are, like, I don't understand it. Like, one minute you say I'm a hacker, next minute you say I'm not.
It's what works for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them for. Well, hold on a minute. Now, Charlie Girl put a little comment in the chat the other day, a little video about Famous 333 that Purple made.
What was it? I forgot.
Purple knows, and Purple is involved with Famous 333.
Well, Famous 333 made their debut on her channel. No way you don't know who it is. Come on.
Do I think it's Chaos Queen? I mean, Precious Chaos. I'm sorry, Chaos Queen, if you listen. Do I think it's Precious Chaos? No, I don't. And they didn't show no proof.
So,
They said absolutely no proof.
Well, I think, look, this is my opinion. I think Purple, Famous 333, Linda Marie, Lenny, they are all Precious Chaos. Every last one of them.
I really there's a lot of people that are not, or well, I don't know. I got some of them blocked, and most of them have me blocked, where I can't see no one. Look, y'all, her chat don't move if I watch her. It's only Nightbot, literally.
It barely moves. Just saying. And I'll say this too, y'all. Last night, because we did go back and rewatch that, because there was some gold nuggets in there. I would venture to say that whoever is coming in as Mason the drummer.
Yeah.
That account was created in 2024. Mason the drummer has been around longer than that. I would venture to say that it is not the actual Mason. Just a guess.
You got trolled big time.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. Not 100%, but again, my opinion. It is not actually him.
I don't think it is either.
Mason would not talk about having an affair.
Well, I think that's Precious Chaos. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, so
oh yeah, and you know that. Look, hold on. That Linda Marie over there missing, and she's saying, how long she been missing? Y'all? That's one long ass week, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a long week.
All the videos or clips or whatever you want to call them that they put out were against people on this side. I hate it when people say that, but I don't know how else to.
Obadar.
Yeah.
Over there.
Uh,
Make
and
sure you put that
then
door there.
and then when it was suggested that Purple was involved, they put out a video
Mm,
quote unquote doxing Purple, but everybody already knows who she is and everything about her,
yep.
you know. So that was to try to throw people off. And then when Precious Chaos was brought up, then did they make a video on her?
I don't know. I
Well, Buddy doxed her the other night, so that was not, you know, we see what's going on.
most of the time when okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Most of the time, if a troll channel gets called out, they tend to like, nope, I'm not them. So they'll make a video about someone that they're involved with. Because believe me, I've done it. Y'all, I was a troll, and I done the same thing. When the girls called me out, I made a video about myself.
Mm-hmm.
So
You sure did. You did.
so that's how I mean it's gonna be like, okay, and they're not smart with it. They're not really smart.
Mm-mm.
Chaos Queen. I'm sorry. I knew you was in the bushes because you had posted it in Discord. So I knew you was in the bushes. I'm sorry for calling Princess Chaos.
Look. And we knew that was you too, Jenna. You know why? Now, this is what, people just got to pay attention and really think
Right.
about things. When you go into a chat and then all of a sudden here comes this other account, this quote unquote troll account, and they target you,
Yeah.
hello. I mean, that's very telling. And you did, Jenna. You targeted me every chance you had. You were like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I go, that's Jenna. I'm like, I know, that's Jenna. I know how she talks. That's Jenna.
Yeah.
So,
But hey, look, I did have a lot of subs because I was going after Ziggy. What was it? Benny Keys and some other person. I can't remember who it was.
Looking ass.
Looking
mhm,
at.
looking
But
at-
Rose Red said famous is livid. Yeah. He's
S.
involved.
Roses are yeah, he is involved most
Did I
definitely.
say rose red? Roses are
Yeah,
red.
roses are red. And the other day when Matthew, I guess, done that to Purple on her panel, that famous 333 came in chat and says, Matthew, you done fucked up. And
Oh, really?
who does all the threatening? Levitt. He thinks that he is this some mighty person who is nothing but a piece of shit.
Yeah, Mackenzie, kudos, honey, because you doing it. You doing the damn thing.
You sure are.
doing all the stuff.
Mm-hmm. She needs to
Look, when you go on
name
the
her
chat, you
channel
sure
to the
do.
Mackenzie and Abigail show.
Yeah, it was funny.
I don't really know this Abigail person. I really don't ever see them. Where do they
Well, we don't
go
really
out?
know
We
Mackenzie
don't know
either.
Mackenzie
Or
either.
Madison.
Oh,
We
no,
just know.
no. I don't want to know their real name. Don't listen to me. If you ever want to make a channel on this platform, do not do what I did. Don't come to YouTube with your real name. Do not tell nobody your business. Nothing. Keep your circle small.
Well, then, Madison, Mackenzie. Yeah, that was funny the other day, y'all. It was
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
Madison too. Mm-hmm.
Where she's like, Madison and Mackenzie. Madison is so and so, Mackenzie is so and so, so and so, so and so. And then she's like, well, no, she actually was saying it correctly, but was arguing with Mackenzie in the chat that, oh my gosh, you just have to see it. It was awful. And I was like, do you hear process what you're saying? Mackenzie said, "You're accusing me of being Precious Chaos and this person and this person." And she's like, "No. Madison is so and so. Mackenzie is so and so, so and so, so and so." And like that's exactly what Mackenzie just said, and you said no, and repeated it a few times.
Right.
It was unbelievable. I was like, "Oh, are you?"
But didn't you have to go look at her paper
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and see who she
whatever she has it on. Yeah. Huh?
didn't you have to look at her paper to see who's who?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, let me check." Yeah, I said that right, and she said it again, and said it again. Still arguing the whole time with Mackenzie, saying that that's not what I called you, when that is exactly what you said.
Who just confessed?
Pooh.
Who?
Pooh is
just
Mackenzie
confessed?
and Madison. I knew it. I smelled that poo behind that the whole time. Crazy. Now they're gonna run with that.
When these people try to like make videos like them, don't worry about who they are. But I ain't gonna lie to you. When that shit, if it comes out like that, like putting personal stuff out on me, I'm gonna try to figure who you are. I might get it wrong 1,000 times.
Look, poor Pooh sitting over there on that park bench in the middle of nowhere.
Yo, that was Linda Marie. Linda Marie sent Pooh an IP grabber.
Look, Pooh sitting on that bench, so lonely that she had to come up with Madison and Mackenzie to keep her company.
And then
Aww.
the information was forwarded to the
person that put it out.
The wizard of YouTube, Levid.
I told you. I don't know about that. I mean,
and he located Pooh sitting on a park bench.
Yep. Hey, Bish.
Stop.
Look, she blocked me because I said bye, Bish, and they were trying to tell her in chat that I was talking to Bish, not her. But yeah, Linda sent the email of the IP grabber. Then she sent it to Levid. Levid thought he was smart enough to do the coordinates of it, and then she sent it to me, and then I was the one that put it out. Like,
oh, Pooh just invited you to bring your swing and come sit by her in her park bench.
Hey, look, you got knowledge on my swing now. I will come sit with you. Sit beside a big old pile of poo.
Is this where we should nicely ask Perp Diddy, unblock Bish now, bitch. Unblock her. Don't be a wussy. Blah, blah, blah. You ain't nothing. The man and the buddy. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. That whole thing. Look. I gotta say this, y'all. That whole thing about her demanding he unprivatize Alive. Blah blah blah. And then you go off and you call him a bitch. You call him all this other stuff. What? Oh, that's really gonna get you somewhere, right? Well, here's the thing. Word on the street is the one she's begging him to unprivatize is the one that she struck him on.
Right.
So my guess is that the one that you struck him on dropped the strike and now you want to restrike him?
Also. So she can make Matthew proud. That's the reason, y'all. But see, Buddy's gonna learn how to counter them, so it really doesn't matter.
Look, you talk about a bully. That's being a bully right there, man. That absolutely is. Think you're going to heavy hand your way, strong arm your way? Look, your arm half gnawed off by Jenna from working with you. You ain't got nothing to be strong arming anybody with.
Yeah, these people come up with so much mess, I'm telling you. And that's Lenny for you. And I'm sure Ink is thinking the same thing. I'm sorry, Ink. I'm not working with Purple. I'm not. You're safe on that end, okay?
I don't know, Kundi. She might be able to. I don't know. That's just where my thought went. What are you trying to do? Get him to unprivate it so you can strike it? Like what? I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. But she doesn't have a very nice way of asking.
Yeah, Turtle Dove, they fell out. It was hilarious. Listen, she would not
Autobots!
mention.
Autobots, roll out!
It's funny because look, for days, she wouldn't mention him. Like, I'm not going to address him. I'm not going to address him. I'm not going to address him. And still to this day, like, I don't know if he does lives about her or not. She won't really mention him. Like, dude, if that was one of us, you'd
She's
be
too
going
scared of
off
him.
for months.
She's scared of him. Yeah, you can tell.
I'm scared of him.
Yeah, exactly, Mackenzie. She didn't have a rogue mod until Heidi came back. Yes, now she got a rogue mod again.
I don't think it's Heidi. Well, it could be, y'all. Don't have me taking it for
Heidi,
Heidi.
Heidi is an emotional basket case, honey. She only mods on emotions. She doesn't like you, you're out. Block,
Right?
block, block.
Okay. What are you doing in here? Look, what? What? No, I didn't. Did I watch her live last night? No, I didn't watch her live.
You should have.
No, I didn't.
Heidi was slurring all over herself.
No, I
Poor
was so
thing.
tired last night. I fell asleep on the phone, and the girls was hearing me snore. I was
I
really
said, shot
tired.
me up. Give me a bunch of shots. We'll take a bunch of shots to go live. Someone was nice enough to offer Jose Cuervo. My only reply was, he is not my friend.
Hey, CJ. I was wondering where you was. Oh, hope you feel better.
Yeah, I know they go back and forth, but you know, her and Matt are on the outs now. For how long? Who knows? They're probably still friends behind the scenes.
I'm sure they are.
But is she in trouble
She's
though?
trying.
Because between her
She's trying
non
to
one
make
arm
up
off
for
working with you, and you gnawing her other arm off because they're having to work with her, she ain't got no wings left.
No, she don't have no wings left.
Oh,
Hey, CJ. Sorry, I was away from the phone.
poor thing. She's wingless. And nothing but a wing.
How long? You've been sick for a minute, CJ.
Pearl. Yeah, I know. I saw your comment, Pearl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know the friends.
Oh.
It's really crazy.
Well, that's like the night Lenny had to go up on Matthews. I did watch it, Jenna. I know you don't, but I did watch it just to see what was going on, you know? Because, you know, I was being nosy. I was. I wanted to know. And she didn't have shit she showed. I mean, it was bad, okay? And I'm like, okay, if anybody following this is really taking this to be the gospel, okay? Like, you think this is the truth. What receipts are you showing? You showed a 12-year-old video of
Right.
quote unquote precious chaos. Okay, and ooh, oh
But
my
didn't
gosh,
show
it's getting
proof.
deep. Then what?
She didn't show proof that nothing led to Precious Chaos being famous 333 because there's no proof. That's not Precious Chaos. It's Purple and her crew.
There was just no proof shown, but yet, you know, maybe because it was the proof of that's what it was.
Proof of the
Profit.
prof. No, it's a prof.
It was a proof I don't know. I was like, this is kind of disappointing, you
I
know,
don't know. I still like
because you know, honestly, like if somebody has, you know, some proof that somebody is a troll account, everybody wants to know, right? Like, hey, cool, expose them. You know, like, hey, you found out, awesome. How did you find out? Where did you connect the dots? There ain't no dots over there, y'all. There's no connection to nothing. There's no dots. It's blank canvas. Just
They docked the mess. They docked the mess out of Precious. That was. I don't like Precious, y'all, but that was wrong.
Oh, build your own conspiracy kit coming this week. Sweet.
Oh,
I like that, Pearl. Put me down for one. How much is it going to be? Put me down to
thank you,
purchase
Deb.
one for you. Oh, and I did last night. There was a little talk. Kirby's going to go sell her pins. And she's waiting on more of her focals to come in. She has lowered her price from $22 down to $5, so that's good.
She lowered the price from her pins down to $5.
Yeah, which is
Where
good.
the-
That is, they were 22 before.
What the fuck?
There's no way in the world that I would pay $22 for those pins. Ain't no way in hell.
Well, if it was a Louis Vuitton, I might, but
Yeah.
it ain't a Louis Vuitton. It's a Temu shit. That's why
Y'all
she
know
has to
what?
wait for more of her
I don't have to
focals
hold
to
it down
come
for
in
a
because
second.
Temu takes forever. Temu takes forever to come in. Yeah, tell him, unblock fish now. Tell your captain. I don't know, but she's going to be selling her pins, and she said she'll have like 300 focals, probably more than that, It was like, dang, girl, you don't even have that many people in your chat to buy them. I hope everybody's going to buy multiples so she can, get rid of some of them. Oh, there's a famous, is there really a famous 444 out there?
Well,
Oh, a
she
new
was talking
account.
about it. She was talking about it on her live last night, but then she went to look for it and she said it was gone. So I don't know. Maybe they started another one.
Really? I don't know. Yeah, that's smooth. Smooth operators, I tell you. Chaos Queen said that there is one. And it's 444. Yeah, Sarah, they should just on those for $5. But she is nice to send 2 or 3 extra ink cartridges for them. But then she's talking about she's going to send kits out so they can make them with the kids or whatever, make them yourself, What are you selling here? Are you selling kid stuff or are you selling adult stuff? I'm just curious. I don't know. But then I thought, well, that's a lazy way in. Let me sell you a kit so you can put that shit together yourself. Are you going to sell it for the same amount? Because I'll be selling that stuff for less. I mean, you're not even going to put it together for somebody. You ought to at least, that should be discounted. Highly discounted. If I got to do the work and put that crap together myself, you better be talking like $2 or something. I'm going to pay $5. I'm paying for your time because you put it together. Which those are real quick to put together. Then I couldn't help but think, y'all don't be going in there purchasing none of them pins because I can tell you what's going to happen from experience. You're going to get
You're
them,
gonna
you're
be
going to
done.
pay for them. Well, you'll be doxxed, but you're going to give her your address, you're going to give her your money, and then 7 months later, you're still going to be wondering where your pin is that you paid $5 for with 2 or 3 extra cartridges.
Didn't she have to pay you and Iris back?
I don't know about Iris, but she did me.
I think it was Iris too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, please. I'm not saying it's true.
Could be. I mean, she did. She sent me my $20 back finally. 7 months, y'all. I'm sorry, and I know people's lives are
She said,
crazy. Like, and I'll wait. I'm patient. That's like when Metal Clips. When I order soap from her, right? The turnaround time. That's why I'm like, hey, it's awesome because I'm telling you, less than a week, it's at my door. Less than a week. Okay, like she gets the order, she gets it sent out. Okay, under a week. So, and I love that, but I do a lot. I understand, especially if you're a small business, you're a home-based business that you're doing this. Perhaps, and I don't know Metal Clip's business, y'all. Okay, I'm just saying in general. When I go to someone who has a personal business that they're doing, out of their home or whatever, I allot for time, like a week, 2 weeks, even. I get it. That you maybe only go out and mail things out on a certain day. that, you know, depending on your circumstances, you may not be able to go to the post office daily and get some of these stuff out. I allot for that,
Right.
you know, but when I get a quick turnaround time, I'm like, hell yeah, this is awesome. Cool. But even if it had taken 2 weeks to get my stuff from Metal Clips, I still would have said, hey, this is awesome. Cool. Thanks. You know, it's not a big deal. But to me, a 7-month turnaround time, it wasn't even a turnaround time because I never got it. And I try
Well,
to
I
be
bought a
patient
shirt
and have
off of,
understanding.
I bought a hoodie from, what is that thing, that store I used to have with
Spring
with
tea.
my merch on? Spring. I just bought a sweater from Spring, whatever that thing is that I don't even use no more because I don't want to be monetized no more. But it came, but I paid them. I didn't pay her. But
But that's
I'm sorry.
because it came from somewhere else. It was like a drop ship, you know, and it, like
Yeah.
whatever. And it just,
And I'm sorry,
I don't
I
know.
don't still have the sweater. I actually threw it away. I could have done a video and burnt it, but that would have been really petty. So
So you don't want me to release that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I think 7 months.
I
You
could have been
could
like
have had the time.
Ray Ray done a live burning. What didn't she burn some of Purple stuff? Or she burned someone's stuff. I can't remember whose stuff she burned, but she done a video burning the merch she had bought from somebody's store.
Who did that?
Ray Ray did.
Well, I'm not sure. Is that supposed to like hurt them or something? Like, girl, you paid for that shit already. I don't look, man. If I sell you something, I don't give a shit what you do with it afterwards. You done paid me for it already. I got my money. Bye. See you later. Like, you know, but you hope somebody won't destroy it. That whatever. I mean, you can't do nothing about it. Like,
Eliza, you
that
can
was
drop
sus
her link in
message.
here if you want to. I know she changed her she's not on that whatever that other site she was on.
No, she's on Shopify now. Eliza put it in there. It would do a
No,
plug
she
for
got
Metal
drop
Clips.
it.
She's got excellent soap, y'all. It is amazing.
You can get it. You know, you make good videos, so I'm sure you will be able to do merch. You changed your picture to Charlie Girl and her little stuffed bear.
Yeah, Mackenzie, that's true. Don't do it.
Right?
Oh, well, cool. We can hook you up, man. There's all kinds of options you could do. You could, you know, if you're gonna be small business, you know, look, you can make stuff yourself. If you got a
Yeah.
Cricut, if you got a printer, you could do sublimation. I mean, depending on, you know, what you have, and you know, you could do it yourself. Sublimation is the best, though.
You're exactly right.
Look,
Well, hey, you
there's a
know she's going
lady.
to
There's a few of them on TikTok that sell those pants, and they're really cool pants. I mean, they're really cool. They're pretty looking, you know. And they're selling $5. One lady actually sells them out of her closet, but she's a real sweet lady. She's a sweet girl. She's really sweet. You know,
you,
and
Charlie.
she could use your business because she is trying to, you know, get a little stuff for her family and stuff, you know. So I appreciate that. You know, and I have
Right.
some of those pins myself, but I didn't pay for them, and I didn't make them or anything. A friend of mine out of New York does. She makes the cups and the pins, and whenever we go up there, she always send
I
back
wanted to
stuff
do
for
that.
me, you know.
No. Uh-uh.
But
Because
she
I
made me a
cunt
cool
with
ass. She made me a cool ass boss bitch cup. I get so many compliments on that cup. I'm like, yeah, really, my friend in New York made it for me. She made me
you
other
know
ones
how
too.
people don't have those friends to tell you that you misspelled words. Well, luckily, I have sisters that tell me that hey, you misspelled a word. Okay. So some of my merch had, well, a lot of it said cunt.
Look, Jenna, we told you that and we were on the outs. We still were nice enough to tell you, hey, you misspelled something there.
You didn't. This one was all crazy. You even came on live and had
No,
your
we
little cunt
did.
hat on, had your little cunt t-shirt on.
We told you you misspelled. Yes, we did. Uh-huh.
But at least y'all told me. Okay, that's the thing about it. Y'all told me.
Yeah. Oh, no, but can't see that lady on TikTok doesn't she not into the drama, honey. She's just sitting there in her closet trying to sell her pins. And there's another one who has like an office set up, like she's got a whole wall of pins. Like she's real professional with it, you know. But I'd say kudos to anybody who's trying to make an effort out there.
Charlie girl. Charlie girl. If you talk a
Really
woman,
big.
we can't hear you.
You found her.
She changed her
She
avatar.
She is ignoring us, and she's probably muted. She's probably lost. She's lost. You can't even find her way back. She's just sitting on a panel with us.
They don't say she's muted. She jumped off.
Yeah, because she
Okay.
got messed up. Messing with all the
Eliza-
buttons and all the things.
Eliza dropped Metal Clip's new thing. So
Oh, Tara, what kind of cricket machine? Tell me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, but
Okay.
hold on. I'm waiting to read what Tara has. I'm quiet so I can read. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I don't have nothing to say. I just was making sure you could hear me.
You need to whisper it up here on panel. Whisper it.
Is that a porn bomber? I Volta said that Charlie Girl's a porn bomber. Hold on.
Hey, look, if you're a porn bomber, at least show something that's worth seeing.
Right.
Oh, I don't know, like a little foot action maybe with, you know.
Hey, look. I know there's OnlyFans out there, but have y'all ever done, what is it, Only Feet fans?
Something like
Hey,
that.
I'm telling you, that is the way to go. If you think about it, we were talking about it earlier. It's actually a thing out there, I guess. But it's the way to go because all you got to do is always wear socks and shoes, and nobody will know who you are. You will never be found out.
Don't go outside barefooted, okay?
Mm-hmm. Pooh says, show us a little ear.
All right, Charlie girl, show us a little ear.
It's funny what gets people
There's two of them
going.
right
You know,
there.
the people get their motors going. Show a little ear. Latest one cost you $600. Ooh, yeah, they get expensive.
Hold on, the world. The one I was looking at was like $300 to $400, but I wouldn't know how to work a cricket.
Well, nobody knows how to work one until they get it.
Charlie girl, she can't even keep her phone going. So
I don't even have
Can
the
you not
patience.
hear me?
Yes, I can
yeah,
hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I don't have the patience to do a cricket. I don't even have patience to do the crafting y'all do. I can't. I have patience for Candy Crush.
I know. The cricket is fun though. But you can make all kinds of stuff with it.
Yeah, I might do it. My grandbaby be one the 25th of this month. He's already walking.
Sweet boy.
Yeah, see? Okay, look, food, look, spread shop. Y'all put it down, spread shop. Remember that.
Spread shop.
That is the best way to go. You have a drop ship, man. You just go, hey, go order it here. Boom. Let somebody else do all the work. And all you're doing is just greedy.
Is that what y'all do, Eliza?
You're only going to get like a small percentage of it than if you do it yourself, you know. But I mean, you're just putting it out there for fun. Why not, you know? I mean, how many people want to do all that, you know?
Well, I would love to put y'all's crafts on my channel. I know Turtle Dove does a lot of jewelry. It's really beautiful. Iris does too. Y'all make a lot of stuff.
She got the opals over there.
This platform is really the little dot that we're in of the sector. It doesn't really. They're into stuff like that. They're more into drama.
Can you ask your question again to Eliza? She didn't hear you.
Who?
You.
Oh,
She asked
I
Eliza
said
if you guys use that
if y'all use the spread, the what is it, the spreadsheet or spreadshot? What
spread
is it?
shop with a P.
Spread shop.
Shop.
Let me get it correct. Spread shop.
Spread show.
Show.
No, shop.
Charlie girl, oh my god.
What?
Jenna caught on, but you didn't. Okay.
I said show.
Spread show. Y'all are
Wow.
supposed to be laying down for quiet time. While you over here banging on the window, and you gonna be crabby as heck later.
Okay,
You're
so
over there,
you do
yeah.
use.
Mom in there too. Hold on, I gotta deal with this. Cause I'll be dealing with him crying later.
How is
Oh my goodness.
Tammy doing, Tara? I haven't really been around, but how's she doing? Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people. I haven't seen Trouble. I hope you're doing okay. I know Carrie. Hope she's doing okay. And Ann, y'all, where is our Ann at? Our Ann, not Perp's Ann. Our Ann. Charlie girl.
Well, honey, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Nobody told me I was
I
supposed to
love you,
keep up
woman.
with Ann.
Hey, look, you gotta remember something. Shiny told us to remember something, and I don't know what I done
Shit,
forgot
I
what
don't
she
even
told us to
remember her
remember.
saying that.
Spread shop. Because you're
Oh,
not
the
paying
name of
attention
the
to girl.
the name of
You're not
the app.
And Mayor,
You know,
yeah, Mayor. What
look,
are they
being
at?
around y'all, this is why I like y'all so much. Because y'all make me feel regular and normal. Like my life hasn't changed at all. Being around y'all is like being around my kids. You never miss anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait a minute. No. Y'all being around me makes y'all feel that way. Cause Charlie girl is like, I don't know. Sometimes she lets me go crazy. Especially if y'all aren't on the phone with us and then me and her on the phone and y'all ain't nowhere around. She's like, okay, Jenna, I'll let you loose. Go do what you want to do on YouTube. But then when we come to the chat, it's like we got to hide it from y'all. But then she'll be the first one to tell on me. Jenna done this. I was like, damn it, you told me to go do it. So now you're gonna tell on me? Really, Charlie? Is that how we do it around here?
This is how we do it.
No. Oh, she's doing very good. Tell her I said hey and tell her I miss her. Yeah, I don't know where everybody's at. Mare was going through some things. I pray she's okay. And Eliza dropped their merch link. Yes. Yes, Hakuna, I
You
am telling
always
on Charlie girl.
talking about me.
Oh, I love her. I do love her.
I
But
love
it's
you.
funny because me and Charlie girl be sitting on a call and we'll be listen, y'all. Charlie girl's a bad influence on.
Oh my
It
gosh.
don't
That
take
is so,
much
Then tried
either,
to play
y'all.
innocent.
She is so
that
gullible.
is that is not true, Jenna. Listen here. You and little Precious
Funny.
Chaos over there. Y'all stop that mess. Because Charlie Girl is Precious Chaos. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
It's funny, really funny. And then we have to go face shining. We're doing the walk of shame.
Hmm.
Going to
What are you
face
talking
shining
about?
in a chat after I done something bad.
Like, what are you doing?
And Charlie
Oh,
girl's just glad it wasn't her instead of
That's
me.
right.
I mean, yeah.
She's like, Charlie Girl is she is the perp of our group. She's like, but did I do it? No,
Look,
you did.
Yeah.
I will lead you to water, girl, but I cannot make you drink.
There you go. Amen. Precious
Did
Chaos.
I
Amen,
make you
honey.
drink?
Oh man, that's
Mm-mm.
too funny.
You know,
CJ's
Jenna,
a bad influence too, though.
you say you want support and encouragement, but yet when they give it to you, this is what happens. Mm-mm-mm. Sad.
Charlie girl, she's like, do it, Jenna. Do it. I'm going in. Go on then.
Let's go. Come on.
See, I'll be in the bushes. That's Charlie Girl said. I'll be in the bushes though.
Yeah, she be in the bushes while I'm doing the fuck shit.
This is why sometimes I dread checking chat after I wake up. I'm like, what have they done today?
Well, that was me the other day. I was like, I'll be back in an hour after I hear like 100 voice clips, and I don't understand it. Why do voice clips? Because if I say something in chat
We
and
like
then
to
I
change
reply,
it
it
up.
takes me back down to the bottom.
Y'all sitting there telling on yourselves, aren't you?
No, I'm not telling. No, Shiny, we're angels.
Mm-hmm,
We're angels.
mm-hmm.
It's okay, Mackenzie. You're
Well,
talking
that
text,
summed it
aren't you?
up. It's all the same ones, you know. So it's all the same.
But this is. Ah,
Oh yeah, exactly, Elijah. That's so cringe. I did not say that. I'm sorry, you're right, because that would require that you correctly pronounce things and spell things and know the words to use. I got you. You know.
right. Who meet me in Discord after this live so we can talk on a voice chat. That was the craziest thing I think I ever heard. Besides all the other stuff that they say, they try to put out. Purple don't have an arm by now.
Yeah, you're always talking about how you and Pooh are in voice chat together.
I know.
I tell you, let me know. I'll come in and chat. And you always, keep that shit for yourself. I was like, oh, that's nice. Just put
I
out the
really don't feel.
recording, son. Put out the
I really.
recordings.
I've only recorded one phone call, and that was because Purple asked me to, and I shouldn't have done it. Because at the beginning of the call, at the beginning of the voice chat, Magpie says, "I do." She clearly says this. I do not give you permission to record me. And that's exactly what she says. Her and Rocco did. I was like, damn.
Mm. As you still record it, huh?
I did record. You'll maybe there. Okay, thank you, Pooh. We have a lot to discuss, woman or man. TFA.
Mm-hmm. Precious chaos. I'm gonna say everybody's precious chaos. I don't care if I've seen you and you look different than the other person. I don't care. I don't care if you sound different. I don't care. I know you're using AI and it's all fake. So every single one of them is all precious chaos.
Hakuna, you are 100% correct. Okay, Pooh. I won't hold my breath either, okay, Pooh? And that's her favorite line. But did I do it? But did I do it?
Oh,
No, you didn't
yeah.
do it.
But I didn't do that. Oh, she'll even get like her fake emotional status going, you know? Did I do it? No, I didn't. I didn't do that.
Right.
Most
I
recently,
just
she was
want
saying that to Tony. I was like, oh, really? Is that why you made sure you put all of it out on your channel? See, that's the connection. See, that's why I said there ain't no dots or nothing for them to connect over there. They just, there ain't nothing there. You put it on your channel. It doesn't matter if you went and got the information or not. You put it out there.
Ain't she using perp 333 what 3333 now? 4 threes?
I have no idea.
Is that
Oh,
her name on when she goes on panels?
oh
When has
yeah.
she ever done that?
Precious Purple 3333. Yeah.
I just think she needs to give Matthew the same energy that she gave everybody else.
Uh-huh.
Who gives
Yeah,
everybody else?
she's scared of him for some reason, you know. And I think because I think AC went after her a little bit too, got on her because
No,
when
man,
she
you know
did that,
that's
she
somewhere
did
she
that
don't want to go.
apology. Oh, she did the apology and then took it back, and AC hadn't heard about her taking it back, and he was like, "That's not what she told me." And then all of a sudden, poof, he was gone, and he was over at Matthews. So yeah, I think it definitely like
You know she
bites
ain't
off a
going
little bit
there.
more than she could chew. Like, oh,
Perp ain't scared. She's not scared. Don't call her scared.
she's scared. I'll say she's scared. You go after everybody else under the sun that you think you can get over on, but you don't. You know you don't have a shot when it comes to Matthew, huh? He's gonna outdo you every time. I'm sorry, but Buddy is too. I don't have to like him to say that. Okay,
I don't have
I don't have to
to
like
say it
him.
either. It don't even have to be my fight.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Granny didn't get the FOIA, but you put it out there.
What happened? I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. She let her panel guess. That's exactly what you know.
So she got a FOIA and then put it out
But
there.
Purpose stupid enough. She doesn't even let her panel guest put it out. She puts it out. She lets them send it to her, take the credit
Yes.
for it. But then when she's got to take the heat for it, she don't want the credit no more.
No, but did I do that?
See how that works? Well, if you really hadn't done it, then when you got the information, you could have said, "This came from so and so, blah blah blah. This was given to me." You know, stop trying to take credit for everybody else's work, man. Either way, you put it on your channel. You're responsible for that.
Hey, she
You
took
are
credit on
part of it.
Matthew stuff. That's the first time she ever took credit putting out wrong information.
Look, oh, it was real wrong, but you know, um, I'm gonna stop.
Granny put a FOIA and tried to say she didn't read the context. Well, I hope it wasn't bad. Well, Mackenzie, I know I did start off in true crime. I think, well, I don't know where all these, I know Soup was over, and I do recall her saying that she was over,
Oh,
like, with another sector.
that's terrible. Oh no. Yeah, I did hear something about. It was a really bad DD situation they put out. Way to go.
Wow, that's
Like
messed up.
took somebody right back there, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think I foresee this. I mean, you know, um, I do see that there's probably going to be some changes in that FOIA situation going on. And right here on YouTube, it's going to be the reason why. Uh,
It's crazy.
you know, sending out FOIAs to people who do not even live in the same town as you, don't even live in the same state as you, they are not related to you. And, you know, you're sending them out, they're putting them out on YouTube. I do kind of feel like there's probably going to be, you know, switching gears on that. And they're going to come up and say, hey, now in order to get your FOIA, this, and this. And if you catch you putting it out on any kind of social media platform, you're going to be in trouble.
And you can use any name to get the FOIA. That's the thing about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and like my county did not even, this dumb town, oh my word, didn't even redact my social security number. Like, what in the world?
Yeah, like I said, there'll be some I think there'll be some changes on that because that's YouTube people don't keep it going until there is, huh? Won't be satisfied.
And that's why I say if you ever want to make a channel, don't ever come out here with your real name. Don't ever tell nobody your personal stuff because it will be pulled.
And think that they won't. Look, think they won't.
It
YouTube,
will.
you know, 8 passengers, Ruby Frank, her daughter ended up in front of Congress changing laws for
Hopefully
YouTube.
you look at it, do it, but I really don't think they will. YouTube does not care.
No, and that's the point, is it's not YouTube. She went in front of Congress to change shit, Senate, wherever she went. I think it was Congress. I don't know. To get laws implemented because of social media. Because social media is so new, the laws have not caught up to it yet, and the government will have to step in and create those laws to prevent things like that. And people want to fall back on a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. Well, and they can't restrict it too much as it was designed for transparency. It can be changed. Most definitely can. You know they can alter that and change it around. Because somebody else's trauma, their horrible experiences in their life, is not everybody else's business. So I definitely think that there'll be situations like that. We're talking about somebody's personal call
I
for
don't
police
think
or ambulance or whatever. I definitely think that they'll be able to finagle it so that it can be changed. That it'll stiffen up. Because it's
You
not,
think they'll ever
you
change
know.
that though? I don't think they will.
I bet you. Give it some time. Let some more shit happen with those FOIAs and all the crap and watch. I mean, I can see it happen. I'm telling you. I do. I mean,
Right, Jill. I know I done some messed up stuff on this platform, like with Lolita and stuff. That's something
yeah,
I regret ever doing. I sit back and I look at that and I like, if I could just go back and change that, I would never have done that. I didn't pull no
yeah,
information. I should not have let it been played on my panel. I should not have allowed anybody on my panel.
yeah,
Regardless if things were sent to me, I should not had indulged in it.
yeah.
So
Lessons learned.
because
Lessons learned.
I don't think it is right to put out personal information. You
Mm,
know, I don't care how much you dislike somebody. You know, try to stick to
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Lies they were changed for children on social media. They had to create those and put them in play. I'm using that as an example that things can be changed. In that whole FOIA act, I think that can be changed too. Freedom of information does not give somebody the right to go into somebody's personal life in their home, because that's what that is. Somebody has the police called to their house, they have the ambulance called to their home, and especially the ambulance calls. That,
Right.
they got HIPAA on that one. You know, there are medical laws. You can't, you know, be putting out people's medical information. You know, so I mean, I do. I'm just saying, I can see where there is room for the FOIA situation to have some things implemented, tighten it up.
Well, I think at least they protect children. You know, you can't get any
Yeah,
documentation off of children. That's one thing I do
yeah.
appreciate.
And I'm glad that they did change, you know, having the right to demand the content come down. The only problem with that is that it's out there, it's out there. Like on YouTube, there's so many people who have those videos of the children already. Now, it's been a problem because not only do they do that for the family bloggers, there are people who take the children and make fake accounts pretending to be those children.
Right.
That's wrong too.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it
know we're
doesn't,
not
but
for
I think it's definitely a loophole I think they can use to put it out there where it will cover it. I'm just saying, I look back and I'm looking at the whole situation going, they could really push for this. And all it's going to take is something really bad happening because of these FOIAs being pulled on YouTube and whatever other, wherever else they're doing it at, whatever other social media platform they're doing it. Because some of them, and I get some of the reasons some people pull them. I totally get it. I get it. If you're sitting here and you're accusing me of something, hold on. Yes, I think that if you call and you put someone in a report, they should automatically get the report. It should be sent to them. If you are mentioned in a report being accused of something, then you have every right to have that report forwarded to you.
I
There
agree
you
with
go.
that one.
Okay. But
But
some of these people,
unfortunately,
these FOIAs
there's
they take this stuff way too far. Like, hold on. What's the point? Like, most of them, what is the point of pulling a FOIA on someone except for what you're trying to do is put dirt on them? Or what you're trying to do? I don't know.
You go outside a little bit, boy.
Well, the HIPAA portability, it does cover the schools too, Eliza. It sure does. There are certain things on the school level that they have to provide, and they have to abide by the HIPAA laws. And it's not just insurance. And I know that because of drug testing. There's some drug testing issues that go on.
All right, yeah, I think I've been on here long enough. I'm about to fall out. I'm tired.
Okay.
You gotta get your
Well,
nap in, huh?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm gonna probably rest for the rest of the day. What are y'all doing today?
same.
Same.
Really? Really?
Does
I won't be
anybody
doing
else?
that till then.
I know you won't. You have a house full of babies.
Hmm.
Well, they just got out with the baby up, but my daughter's in there with them, so. So your
Yeah.
mama's home. She got you. Hmm.
All right, everybody, have a
All
good
right.
day. Love ya.
Catch y'all later. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. I'm sorry today's live was not like it normally is. I am really tired. But I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. I don't know when I'll come live again. I'm pretty sure the girls probably go live and I'll probably be on their panel later on if I'm awake. But you all have a great day, okay? And I really don't like the fact that I cannot play my outro. But I am not paying for Streamyard. I don't even know how do I end this live? Y'all, StreamYard has changed so much. I am trying to seriously, okay, I'm trying to end the live. All right, bye, y'all. I'll talk to you all later. Charlie girl, you still a panel woman? She gone. All right, bye, y'all.